Yo, it's your boy Anubis Cntbstopp. I'm back here with another Division video. This is a video that I've been dying to make for a while now. It's basically, what do I want to see from Division 3 that I did not see in Division 2? Well, to totally be honest with you, the only thing I can honestly think of is better PvP. The PvE aspect of the game is on par with just about any game out there, and it has a different type of system to make builds and things of that nature to make you OP or a little OP. And another thing I would like to see is the builds that we can make for open world and farming and things of that nature to be so strong that the enemies are running from us. Yes, I do want our enemies running from us. I know some people are going to say, well, that's going to make the game too easy. No, it's not. If you got 1,000 enemies running at you, trust me, it's not as easy as you think. Because even with optimized builds, there are times where we all go down because there's no way to get out of certain situations with heavies. Then you got sniper dogs and snipers and all types of stuff. You have incursions, which have crazy amounts of enemies. You got raids, which have crazy strong enemies. And totally be honest with you, I think I need to do a raid soon, because for simple fact is we have all this new gear and new exotics and things of that nature. And I'm kind of curious to how raids are being ran now, being that we have so much firepower that we can use. I'm wondering, is old Buddy and Lucy getting taken out like with the quickness, and is what's the first boss that we usually, Boomer? I wonder, is everyone just like wiping him on the first run around? Because like some of the stuff that we have now is just insane damage. Like we're talking about insane damage. But those NPCs in the raid are very, very tanky. Like we have a lot of S-class gear now, I would say, that we didn't have when the raids and things like that from the game came out. And the raids and these incursions are amazing. Like I really like Countdown. That's a 8-man raid type of mission, which is insane on heroic, and I like seeing stuff like that. I think we should have way more group activities too, but do something for the solo players that want to do solo. But I'm not gonna lie to you. The way the PvP system in the game is set up, it is set up for groups, okay? And with it being set up for groups with group synergy and things of that nature, I know being a solo player, it puts you at a huge disadvantage when it comes to PvP, because one, if you're not running in a group, there are certain talents that stack for groups. If you think about it, you got, what is it? Future Initiative gives you a damage bonus to everybody in your party. If you're at max health, you got the Coyotes mask. If you got more than one person wearing Coyotes, then you got an extra damage buff. And if someone's wearing Tardigrade, then you get an bonus armor buff. It's a lot of things that can either save you or save one of their teammates and things of that nature, that's in group synergy that you don't have in solo play. I wish there was a way that they can balance it if you come into a lobby solo, that group buffs don't work on solo players now, but that would put everybody at a disadvantage at that time, because you come up against a solo player and a squad. Now, because the solo player is there, that puts you at a disadvantage. So I wonder if there's a way to work out where there are only solo player lobbies, where you only get to lobby into a game with solo players and solo players alone. But that's neither here nor there. That's something that may or may not come up in Division 3 talks. But for the most part, I want to see the the storyline progress a little bit better. I want to see more encounters with different types of hunters and things of that nature. I want to see more status effect weapons. Those status effect weapons are top tier. Iron Lung, St. Elmo's Engine, the Ouroboros. These are top tier weapons. I kid you not. They are top tier. I love them. These weapons do a lot of damage. They make like regular non-hazard protection builds become like literally panicky. Like you can make someone really panic with that. And like me, I run everything from status effect to oxidizers to one of my favorite guns was the Pestilence until the Iron Lung came out. Now it's the Iron Lung, because for simple fact is, if you know how to use the Iron Lung correctly on a certain type of build, you can really do some major damage to NPCs and other players and things of that nature. So we have a lot of S tier weapons that have came out that I want to see more of this type of stuff, like the status effect weapons and things that will just drive players crazy and drive NPCs up the wall. Now, another thing I would like to see is them fix PvP to the point where people want to do it. Now, being that Division 2 is coming to its head, is heading now and it's about to end, and then Division 3 is coming in. Being that it is like it is right now, I would love for the Division to do this. I would love for them to start dropping exotic caches or dropping exotics in not countdown, but conflict and dark zone. I say bump up the dark zone exotic rate drop to 25% and let it drop certain exotics. Like if there's a 25% chance that you will get exotic in the dark zone, you will have people farming landmarks. I know people are going to get jumped and things of that nature. Make the exotic drops, some of them contaminated if it's like the what do you call that, the eagle bearer, the ravenous, or the bighorn. It is what it is. You're in trouble if it drops, you know. But if you are getting caches, that's a whole different story. That goes directly to your inventory. That can be opened up at a later time and things of that nature. So if you're in a encounter with agents and you kill a bunch of agents, or you kill a manhunt, or you kill somebody in a manhunt, and you have an exotic cache flash up on your screen because it's a 25% chance of getting an exotic cache, that's just absolutely perfect. Like you getting all your exotic components and things of that nature to make your builds optimized, things like that. I just want more balance and more balance with loot in the dark zone and conflict, because that's where people want to spend most of their time. Well, I'm not going to hold you all much longer. I hope you like the gameplay in the background. This is your boy Anubis Can't Be Stopped. I will see you in the next one, and as always, stay frosty.